How's it going, guys? This is the Big E, and today I am bringing you episode 14 of NBA 2K14 My Career on the Xbox One. And today we are just going to try to get a career high. My career high is actually 83 points. And as you can see here in the news section, the top headline is James scores franchise record 83 points and win over Spurs. I was going for my career high in points that game, but I missed it just by a point. I tied it, obviously, so today we'll just try to break that record. And today I'm going to leave out most of the commentary, and I'm just going to leave the gameplay for itself. I'll see you guys at the end of the episode, but for now, feel free to leave a like and feel free to subscribe to my page for more videos on NBA 2K14, as well as other Xbox One games such as Titanfall, Battlefield, Call of Duty Ghosts, and upcoming games such as Watch Dogs, as well as Minecraft for the Mac this summer.
There are the Mavericks earlier getting set to play. We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the American Airlines Center. We're in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks. All live on 2K Sports. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Dirk Nowitzki?
You know, he's not really known for his ability to bang down low on the block, Kevin, but Dirk Nowitzki is, I think, underrated when it comes to his footwork on the post. He gets deep position down there. He knows exactly how to get his shot off against virtually any type of defender.
Yeah, and he doesn't need a perfect look to score. I mean, he can do it over tough defense. His size gives him an advantage, and he's got such an unorthodox array of shots and ways to score over defenders that guys challenging him with their hands in his face usually don't bother him at all.
So for the Mavericks, their last game, a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win. He's facing off against Dirk Nowitzki, and the big German is perhaps the best shooting big man in the league. He can shoot with range out to the three-point line, and the high release is a very tough shot, not only to block, but to challenge. So let's see how he deals with Dirk today.
Here's Dallas. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
Yeah, it was a big loss, pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
James with it, picked up by Davis, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. Steve said it, they were atrocious on the glass when they last met. What do they need to do, Clark, to change that in this game?
Well, a couple of things. One, they need more bodies in the paint. I mean, you got to have more bodies in the paint. Then you've got to be ready to box out. They left one or two guys on an island down there, and you can't do that. That's not going to work.
Now, here is Hill. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio. He dishes it to Ellington. Davis down low, guarded by Parsons, and stolen by Parsons. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here is Ellington. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Hill penetrating. Dishes it to Nowitzki. A look from Marion. Rebounded by Parsons.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Here's James. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. And Steve and Clark, what do you make of his comments to the media after their last game?
Well, when you listen to what he says in these press conferences, and he just comes off as really a humble player, never really makes it about himself if he can help it, and always willing to defer to others for accolades.
You know, some players kind of have a fake humility about them, but he's not one of them. I mean, he genuinely believes this stuff. He loves the organization. He loves his teammates. And I think he really enjoys the environment here, and he's really helped establish it, too.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Suns.
And the thing I took away from that game was how dominant they were on the boards.
Well, it's impossible not to see that domination. Based on the numbers, it was really lopsided in the rebounding battle.
And he dunks it down.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jello. He's got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hill against Land. Here is Ellington. 20 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The drive by James. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. James has got 10.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Ellington. Johnson with the block. The shot's good from Ellington. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. James kicks to Johnson. Houston gets it back. A second chance effort. And James with the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job.
All right, guys, that is about it for the first part of my career high scoring attempt. Stay tuned for the rest of this game in the following parts of the career high attempt. But for now, subscribe to my page for more videos, and thank you for watching.